All right, we have a chat here from Stifler. Ask everyone to rate their looks on a scale of 1 to 10. We'll start over here. Go ahead, Lexi.
I would think I'm a 7 or an 8 maybe.
Okay.
Same, I would say like 8.
All right.
I'm a 10 and every girl here is a 10.
Okay, we'll let the girls go, but okay.
Let them speak for themselves.
Yeah, thank you.
I think I'm a 9.
I believe I'm an 8. There's room for improvement everywhere.
Okay.
8. Solid 8.5.
7, 8.
He says everyone, so I guess we got to rate ourselves. John, do you want to?
I give myself a 7.
All right. I give myself like 6.9 on a good day, you know. But so, okay, you gave yourself a 10.
Yeah.
And you said
Yeah.
every girl here should also think that they're a 10.
Yeah, because I'm looking at a room full of very beautiful women right now, and I think we should all think that we're beautiful, and I don't think we should rate ourselves. Like, look who's asking us to rate ourselves. Come
Me?
on, don't rate.
Stifler?
No.
What?
The boys on the chat. Boys are in the chat. are
Well,
asking
I'll
to
have you know, Stifler, that whoever that guy is, he's a handsome guy. Steven Stifler, the Stiffmeister.
Don't know who that is.
You don't know the Stiffmeister?
No. But I'm
That's too
still
bad.
saying I don't really think we should rate ourselves. Like, I don't know. I feel like just say you're a 10. You're all beautiful.
Have you ever played that game? He's a 10, but he wears flip-flops. Have you ever played that game?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's interesting. So, okay, you think you shouldn't rate yourselves?
Well, I don't know. I guess rate yourself, but like,
She has an opinion on everything.
I don't know. You guys are just kind of like asking me because I decided to say I'm a 10 and every girl here is a 10. Do you guys not think every girl here is a 10?
Certainly not.
No.
Okay, then that's your opinion. But from my eyes, I think every girl here is beautiful.
Right, so your opinion must be more than ours. Got it.
I'm not saying your opinion. My opinion.
I think all the
is
girls
more-
here are attractive, but like if you're asking me to be honest, and I would never rate you individually, but like I'm gonna be honest. Please don't take this the wrong way. And I don't think I'm a 10. I gave myself 6.9. There's no 10s at the table.
I think you're wrong. From your eyes, yeah, but from what I think,
Okay, so look, so do you think it's like a confidence thing, or you should be confident in yourself?
yes.
Because I mean, there's a difference between confidence and thinking that you're on par with the most beautiful women in the world who are supermodels and on the front of magazine covers.
Yeah.
So I'm not a 10 because I'm not on a magazine cover.
Well,
Amongst other
you
things.
could be a 10 and not be a model. However, if you're a 10, you are as attractive as women who are the most beautiful women in the world,
Yeah,
who
and
are
I am
models.
a 10. I think, yeah, I believe I'm a 10. Look at me, I'm a catch.
Don't you think it's a bit of hubris?
Why do you want me to rate myself lower?
Well, I mean, you're free to. I suppose you're free
I'm not
to.
going to, though. I'm not going to rate myself lower.
I'm not planning on forcing you to rate
I know, but
yourself.
it kind of, like, by the way that you're talking to me, it kind of seems like it kind of seems
Why?
like you're telling me I'm not a 10, which is fine. That's your own opinion. But you
if
asked
I-
me to rate myself, and I'm being honest. I think I'm a 10.
If I said I was a 10, that would put me on par with Brad Pitt when he was young, with Leonardo when he was young. I don't know if Leo was a 10 in his prime. Was Leo a 10 in his prime?
I don't know.
He was a babe. I don't. It's just like
Yeah, I gotta just say whatever she wants me to say the whole show.
it seems like. Don't you think it's a bit egotistical to think you're a 10?
No.
Right, because she's a girl. She can do whatever she wants.
I think everyone has different perspectives on beauty. Someone
Dan
that could
Nate
be
super chatted $50.
Oh.
This girl needs to understand that you can judge yourself objectively versus subjectively. I can love myself but also be realistic about how I look. If I'm fat, I'm obviously not a 10.
Response to Dank Naked.
That's true.
Any response to Dank Naked?
There are objective measurements to beauty.
Yeah, but in my eyes, I think I'm a 10.
Right, that's why I said objectively.
Yeah.
Yours said subjective.
Okay.
So wait.
That's what, in your eyes, that's what subjective means.
So, okay, you're a 10, then do you think you deserve a guy who's a 10?
I feel like I don't really go for guys that, I don't know, honestly. I don't really, to be honest, I feel like I like them a little bit uglier.
Okay, that's fine.
Whenever I see a guy that is really attractive, I do think, wow, that guy is really attractive. But I'm not like necessarily like I want to pursue him, you know? I feel like it takes me a while. Like, I feel like I don't really just see a guy and be like, oh my gosh, I need to have him. It's always been like, okay, like I talk to him, like it's more like their personality too, you know?
Okay, yeah, there's
It's
definitely
not
other
all
fac-
about looks, it's about personality.
There's a lot of other factors, but I guess what I'm trying to get at is if you view yourself as a 10, then, and let's say you're not actually a 10, then isn't that going to have an impact on the types of men that you're going to pursue? Because if you're not a 10, but you think you're a 10, you're going to go after guys who are 10s. Thus, you're going to be chasing after men that are, say, for example, I'm never going to get a Victoria's Secret model, although they've been doing some weird things with the Victoria's Secret models. But let's say a Victoria's Secret model like 10 years ago, Adriana Lima, I'm not getting Adriana Lima. It doesn't matter if I think I'm a 10, I'm not getting her. So I guess what I'm trying to get at is, are you putting yourself in a position to be let down when the men you want don't want you?
No, because yeah, I've been rejected, but I don't know. I feel like I already explained that. I feel like I'm not really like attracted to very, very good looking men. Yes, I have seen very, very good looking men. And yeah, maybe some of them have asked me out, but I haven't pursued them because I'm not really that attracted to them. I think yes, I've seen a guy and I'm like, wow, this is like society's like view of like a really attractive guy. I get that. But personally for me, I don't know. I think every girl can say she likes her man a little ugly. That your man has to be a little bit ugly. I think
Concur?
so.
Do you concur?
I think if I'm with someone, I think you're a 10.
Yeah, and that's true. If I'm with you, my view of you is going to be so highly of you. I'm not going to be thinking like, oh, yeah, like my boyfriend, he's kind of like a 3, a 7. No, I'm going to be saying my man's a 10, you know?
You want a guy who's a 10. Can you think of can you think of like a famous guy who's a 10? Timothy Chalamet.
I don't
Is
even
he a
think
10?
he's a 10. I'm
Is
so
he a
sorry.
10?
No.
I don't know. Not a 10? I don't know.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you think you got a shot with maybe Michael B. Jordan?
I
Maybe?
feel like I'm a little young, but I
That's-
don't know.
Okay.